Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome to my Hearts of Iron 4 challenge video for Greece retaking the Byzantine Empire. In my previous challenge, where as Lithuania we were retaking the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, the option to play as Greece was the highest voted comment that suggested the next challenge, so that is what we're doing. Playing as Greece, retaking the Byzantine Empire. Now, the Byzantine Empire existed for 1,000 years and its borders evolved over time. So to avoid any confusion, we are going to retake the initial borders of the Byzantine Empire. So basically the borders at the partition of Rome. I'm going to be using this map for a reference. And that means we basically have to take all of Turkey, all of Bulgaria, half of Yugoslavia, all of Albania, bits of Romania, this coastal bit here, and a little bit of Italy. We need Cyrenaica and Rhodes from Italy, as well as some possessions from France and the United Kingdom. Good news is we won't have to fight the Soviet Union. As for the rules of the game, we'll go with Ironman, historical focuses, and regular difficulty. Let's get going. As Greece, we start with 13 factories, 4 military, 8 civilian, 1 dockyard. We start with 13 divisions and a pretty good general. We're going to use him and then turn him into a field marshal a bit later. Alright, let's start by building tons of military factories. So, selecting a focus. We have a generic focus tree. We're going to be switching to fascist. However, we don't really need to hurry that much. Theoretically, I could start with industrial effort to get some extra armaments, but it won't really be necessary. I will start with political effort to get militarism and military youth quickly, so that we can get all the manpower. Right, we should be able to produce enough equipment without the armament focuses. Although we'll do them anyway, probably. As for research, I'm going with generic choices early on. These two, and a doctrine. We did quite well with superior firepower last time, so let's repeat that choice. We have a dockyard. I suppose I can make some destroyers or whatever. Don't really care much about the navy, but we can use it for naval invasions. As for resources, we're fine on that. Okay, let's train some new units. I want to have... How many ports do we have to secure? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. So I'll want 10 units of infantry and a full army of mountaineers. So let's make 10 infantry units. Attach them here. I don't need that cavalry, so let's switch everyone to mountaineers. We need to make 1 more infantry and 20 more mountaineers. That shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, and also I'm going to train up our units, but these mountaineers are already trained up, so they will be detached. And we will need a new commander for the other army, but that can happen later. And that's our opening move. Now, here we go. Political effort has been completed. We can select an advisor. And I'm not going to change our ideology right away. I'm going with a silent workhorse. We will be changing our ideology, but not just yet. Alright, we have accumulated enough political power to hire an advisor. And we're going with a fascist demagogue. And the higher-ups will harbor sympathies. We're also doing nationalism focus mostly to get to militarism and military youth. We won't need this. Then we'll do industrial effort to get the extra research slots. Okay, as for our units, I am training them extensively. Most of the infantry is ready and this guy is working. This is also necessary for army experience because we will need to modify our templates a bit. Our mountaineers have 24 combat width. That is not perfect. Also, if we can get enough support equipment, I will want to give them recon and engineer companies, if I can. Fascist assault divisions form. Yeah, that's actually helpful. We get some extra manpower. We're not in a hurry to change our ideology. And with militarism done, we can work on our troops a little bit. Also, we do have enough army experience to edit the template. And this is going to be 20 combat width. And I will leave the infantry unchanged for now, even though it's only 18. Okay, here's the coup activator event. Now with that, we can switch our ideologies. Anytime now, basically. And here's the coup. That was a bit quick, but it doesn't matter. We could start justifying the war goals now, but we don't want to yet. because we want to start our war, actually our wars, right before Germany attacks Austria. And that is about it. Also, this army is fully trained. I'm going to cancel their temporary order and just give them the one they will follow for the next war. And that is going to be protect our core territory without the islands and focus on ports, because no naval invasions will be able to take hold if we protect all our naval bases. We've completed military youth, which means tons of manpower, and also the anti-Comintern Pact is in effect. Yes, I will join it. We want Germany to like us. Alright, it's February 37. It's time we started justifying our war goals. And we're going to be attacking Albania and Yugoslavia simultaneously. Now let's check if they have advisors. You do have an advisor that makes it take longer for the attack to take effect, and you do not. Okay, so the sequence is we start. Actually, let's wait a few more days. Right. We start justifying a war goal on Albania. Here we go. And now we start justifying a war goal on Yugoslavia. Here we go. And we will be able to attack them simultaneously. Now we have generated enough world tension to go to war economy, which will help us tremendously. By the time our war goals are ready, we will have enough political power to hire 3 guys, approximately. So I will definitely want an infantry expert, I will definitely want an army offense expert, but I'll also have points to take 1 more. Oh, I should also fire the fascist demagogue, we don't need him anymore. And I'm going to use that now to get an infantry equipment design company. As for the focuses, we're going down this path so we can get the extra research slots. Because once we're done conquering Yugoslavia, we will have enough factories to do both of them. I should probably also show you the state of our army. We have 20 fully trained up divisions, 3 not fully trained up, and 11 still in production. 11? 10. Now with these done, I will have to start something that's a little bit ahead of time. I want to do these 2 so that they can help our soldiers. I'm also doing engineer companies, and they will be tremendously helpful if we can get enough equipment, but we will soon have enough factories. Japan declaring war. World tension is rising. And we're starting our research slot. Oh right, here's our first war goal. It looks like we won't be able to train all our mountaineers in time, because now we have 2 months to declare our wars. And I want to declare our war right when Germany is finishing Anschluss. And Anschluss will be done in 52 days, so we'll be declaring war in exactly 51 days. I suppose I can let them train up for a little bit longer, but basically I should probably just assign orders already. And the orders are going to be... attack Albania and attack Yugoslavia as well, of course. Attack Albania and attack Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia's problem is they have very low national unity, so if we can strike them decisively and get all the victory points, they should surrender very quickly. Now, I suppose we can now stop with the training and make sure half of you are assigned to the Yugoslavian border and half to the Albanian border. And all the newly trained guys will just join the order to attack Yugoslavia. And let's enable these and make them aggressive. Come on, get your preparation bonuses and stuff. Also, we can afford to get an infantry expert and an army offense expert. And we still have some points left over. Now we wait for the second war goal and for Germany to be done with the Anschluss. Alright, our second war goal is ready, and we can declare war now if we want to. And they're not guaranteed. Well, they are guaranteed by Italy, but that's the point. Okay, now I want to wait until Austria has almost completed the Anschluss. That will happen in 8 days, and my war goal will expire in 16. Okay, let's wait 7 days. Tomorrow, Germany will annex Austria. But before that happens, we can do something else. We're going to slow the game down as much as possible. We're going to join the Axis. Unpause for 1 hour only. And declare 2 simultaneous wars against Albania and Yugoslavia. Here we go, Albania and Yugoslavia. And we're going to call in Germany into the war against Albania. Just this one. We can handle Yugoslavia on our own. And these guys are going to protect us from an Italian naval invasion. Okay, let's go. Germany will be coming in. Anschluss has happened. We have the extra research slot done, and soon we'll have one more extra research slot. But for now, I suppose we could do the construction effort too, or perhaps secret weapons. Yeah, let's do secret weapons. That will speed up our research of this, for example. In the meantime, let's just do concentrated industry. Okay, wonderful. Let's go. Engineer Company 1, yeah, we'll be adding them soon. Actually, you will just manually be ordered to take their capital. That should be more than sufficient. And here goes Albania. We're annexing them. However, we're still at war with Italy, and Germany is going to beat them up quite severely. In the meantime, I have tons of troops ready here, ready to attack Yugoslavia. I'm going to cancel this order. Make sure to assign everyone here. Extend the order. And you guys will manually go where you're needed. Oh, not you, no. Damn it. You, all of you, halt. Okay, again. The two of you just go this way, but you'll take different routes. Go here and here and here and here. And here. Now you guys will go there. You will go here. And you two will go to Belgrade, but also taking different routes. One of you will attack from this side, and the other will attack from here. And hopefully we can get there quickly enough for them to surrender without any major fighting necessary. Also, I'm going to... What should I research? It is 1938. We could do that, but we'll have secret weapons soon enough. I suppose we do need improved machine tools. Oh, right, I know, artillery. We'll be adding artillery to our units soon. Let's go. Also, I should start training some more troops up, because we will be exhausting all our manpower soon. But you know what? First, let's finish the attack against Yugoslavia, and then we'll do the training. Okay, some of them will be stopped on their way, but hopefully... You know what? You are far enough to actually go to Belgrade and hopefully take it quickly enough. So these guys will have to go there. Come on. Get me Belgrade and get them to surrender. Okay, they are defending themselves. Let's make sure everyone attacks their capital. And here we go. We don't have to share with Germany because they did not participate in this war. Thank you very much. And now we have 48 factories. Soon we'll have enough. Actually, we already do have enough to start doing the next research slot. However, we cannot start that because we're trading some away. Now it's time to focus on Italy. And for that purpose, let's redo our attack orders. 1 and 2 and 3. We're going to help Germany get Italy so that we can get more war participation. Alright. Let's say half of you will go here. And let's paint new attack orders, of course. And then everyone will relocate to the final, attack order. Perfect. And let's also make sure that the newly trained units will be properly deployed. Let's say, do this one. Okay, we do have a lot of factories now, and we do have a lot of equipment. We have stockpiled quite a bit. I think it would be wise to start doing support equipment now. At least a bit of it. I do want to add some support companies. But I also don't want to use up all our manpower fighting Italy, which will mostly happen if we let it happen. So what I'm going to do is train more units. Actually, you're fully equipped, so I can just prioritize reinforcements, and this will be medium. Train more infantry units, just regular infantry. And just train more of them, so we can sort of secure our manpower here. Although, you know what? I should probably cancel all this and first let our guys get the manpower. Also, I should deploy some of the planes, because we have surely stolen some from our enemies. Perfect, a fighter wing. Go and help in the Alpine region, or just help here. Whatever you like. Okay, that is it. Let's attack. Let's attack Italy. Oh, right, one more thing. You'll need to extend your guard zone to our newly acquired territories. We wouldn't want the Italians to launch a naval invasion there, would we? Also, you need a general. Let's hire a new one. That will do. Okay. Continuing. And enable your attack orders. Now, the Italians are fortified quite well here, but we should be able to beat them up. They can't get that much supply, and we can sort of mass our attack. Okay, see, this is taken. Let's extend our cover. Germany will occupy the Italian territory, but that is... Actually, we don't need to guard this, but that is not a problem. We actually want them to have a border with Italy, because if they do, they will commit much more to the fighting. Okay, we want to participate heavily in this war, but as I said, we don't need to sacrifice ourselves. Now, I don't really need to participate in this fully. However, we will get much more war participation this way. And we need war participation to take stuff. I need this, and then however much we can get. I feel like I should add engineer companies to our units, and possibly also recon companies. That will let them... do I need... how much artillery do I have? Nope. Now, we will not have enough support equipment, but we're producing it, so it will be fine. And this way, they will get a little bit of a bonus to attacking over rivers. Germans will manage to win this. We just need to participate to get, you know, war participation. I suppose I could stop for a moment to have my guys recover. Make sure they recover their organization and then push. We've completed construction effort 3, now it's time for the next research slot. And I think we should reactivate the order, now we should have some more. Okay, looking good, we're pushing through. It took us quite a while. Germany is not really participating. They're focusing on defending their borders around here. Let's start working on the improved computing machine. It is ahead of time, but we have a bonus, and the total research time buff it gives is quite useful. Okay, I suppose when Germany is done with the fate of Czechoslovakia, they should at least retreat from these borders, because they no longer count as justifying war goals. So we should have their full support in Italy now. Also, new focus. Yeah, we're pretty much done here. I could do armament effort, but it's not very cost effective. So we're going to do army effort instead. And use the newly acquired slot. I suppose I could do atomic research. It is ahead of time, but it buffs everything else. Alternatively, it might be time to start working on the infantry weapon next level, so we can start producing that. Yeah, I suppose that's the best choice. Proceeding nicely through Italy. Oops, need to adjust the order. Right, I'm still pushing even though Germany would manage themselves, because we want to get our guy to hopefully level 8, so I can promote him to a field marshal, and he'll be level 7 field marshal. And we want to get enough war participation to take what we need. Would you give me control of some states? I suppose Piedmont would be nice? You would. How about Lombardy as well? I can choose one. Okay, so give me Piedmont. Come on. Thank you. And here come the extra factories. And Rome is about to be taken. And here it is. The most difficult part will be to cut through here. As you can see, Italy is almost completely taken, and our current war participation is... Oh, right. I'm pushing with everything I have to get across the strait. Hopefully with German help that will be sufficient. All we needed was to let them recover a bit and then activate the order. And here comes the better gun. Okay, I'm going to use the equipment effort bonus to get anti-tank or improved equipment faster. I suppose I'll use it for anti-tank. Alright, let's finish off Italy. And here it comes. Okay. We want this and these. Can I get all of Africa? I mean, all of your African possessions. Possibly. So this is what we need for our run. And yeah, this is all that Italy owned that used to be the Byzantine Empire. Now I'm going to take some more stuff and see how much we can actually take. I was able to take this much. And I also puppeted Italy. Well, they only got this much, but hey, it might come in handy. I just hope France won't hate me because of it. Now it's time to organize our troops a little better and plan our next moves. Alright, so I've made a plan, distributed our guys, and ordered some factories built. And we're also making equipment. Lots of equipment. Actually, I should also be making convoys. And perhaps buying steel. No, not necessary. Anyway, we're going to be attacking Bulgaria, Romania, and Turkey. Preferably at the same time, approximately. What else? Well, we're going to be doing equipment efforts so we can get our better guns. And we're going to be leaving Axis and trying to make friends with France and the United Kingdom. Well, at least make them not hate us completely. Germany and Russia, or the Soviet Union, have signed the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, which means Germany will soon be attacking Poland. Now is it the time to try and be friends with the Allies, because we wouldn't want them guaranteeing our targets, would we? Let's improve relations. I am never sure if that actually helps, but I suppose it couldn't hurt. Also, I need some more troops. Can we get them in time? Anyway, as soon as Germany attacks Poland, actually let's leave the Axis right now. As soon as Germany attacks Poland, we will have to start justifying our war goals. Because the Allies will be at war with Germany, they will not pay attention to little us justifying some war goals. And this way, we will be able to take out Bulgaria, Romania, and Turkey without interference from the United Kingdom. And then, well, then we'll have to secure our ports from naval invasions and take out these lands, but that can happen a bit later. The war is about to start. Poland refuses German ultimatum, which means war. Of course. Poland joined allies, and Germany will now be at war with the British, the French, and the Polish. So it is time to start justifying war goals. We will start with Romania, because Romania has a guy that makes it take longer to, justify the war goal. So let's start with them. Then we do Bulgaria, because they do not have a guy like that. And that will take 225 days. And then finally, we also do Turkey. Retake core state. So we can attack them all simultaneously, so even if anyone wanted to to guarantee their independence, they shouldn't. And that will depend largely on how well the Allies do with the war against Germany. Okay, no new guarantees, we are good for now. I will not be promoting him to a field marshal, I want to use his skills. I also want to deploy some more troops so we can actually, deploy a proper attack force against Turkey, which is why I'm focusing on supplying the new units. Besides, once we capitulate Bulgaria, which will happen really quickly, we'll get their equipment, and any, equipment we're missing should be filled with that. Germany is about to take Poland. Its war against France will probably be successful. I need some more steel, by the way. I suppose I could try and strengthen France a bit. delaying the German advance against them. I'm not sure if that will help, but hey, we can try. In the meantime, Poland has been taken. Actually, I should probably strengthen France a bit more. Yeah, if we're already doing that, why not buy everything from France? Okay, that's a pretty important development. Soviet Union claims Bessarabia and Romania accepts. Well, that will save us some trouble with, not taking the land that the Soviet Union might want. Now, we could have some trouble with Hungary, though. Hungary might attack Romania and try to take them before we can. Well, honestly, we only need this part here, these two states. However, I will take as much as I can. Okay, these are the attack plans against Turkey. I'm going to activate all the attack plans everywhere, although I did not paint one for Romania because it will be easier to just maintain the line when we attack from Bulgaria. But I will make them execute the plan, although cautiously. I'm still producing some troops. We will not have enough equipment to give everyone a gun, but we will soon take all the Bulgarian guns. And that is about it. We don't have enough troops on the Turkish border. This one is empty, but all of those will automatically deploy there. Our war goal is ready. You know what? I will not be waiting. Let's just attack. Now, the Allies should not guarantee anyone, even though I just got some more world tension. Although, just to be safe, I suppose I could improve our relations a tiny bit more. Just to be sure. We'll see. They might just guarantee someone and ruin my plans. But they haven't done so yet. Oh, are we losing this? Really? Are you screwing up so badly? Seriously? Oh, they don't have oh, crap. Well, hopefully it will not matter. Hungary demands Transylvania. Let's see what happens. Japan joined Axis. Romania rejects demands. Mediation or war? Oh, they accepted. Weird. Well, I suppose that's fine. I don't really need that land. So this attack was a mistake. We're going to lose some land. Still, when can I attack Bulgaria? I'll be able to attack Bulgaria in 14 days. And then I can just take their capital. Quite easily. So hopefully I can just let them get in here. Oh, and we have to attack Istanbul now. We have to attack Turkey. I suppose I could wait. I already jumped the gun with Romania. Let's not do the same thing. Again. Come on, Bulgaria. I have to get through you to get to Romania. Did you get any guarantees? You did not. Good. Finally. Yeah, this was a mistake. Should not have attacked them. But if Hungary attacked, I would be in a privileged position. Here you go, and here you go, because now I'm pretty sure someone's going to guarantee them if I don't attack. How's Germany doing? Not so well. There's a stalemate. That's good for me. Let's continue. Quickly, attack. Oh, Turkey and Romania have allied. That is interesting. Come on, everyone, get into Bulgaria quickly. Just go to Bucharest. Yeah, they're taking quite a lot of territory. This is a problem. But if we can take Bucharest soon, the Romanians should theoretically surrender. Support weapons. I suppose I can buff my recon companies now. Beautiful. Just gonna take everything. And the Romanians are no longer a problem. Now Bulgaria is about to capitulate, I'm pretty sure. Let's take Varna. And then we can focus on Turkey. This was a semi-careless war, but it worked out in the end, and that's all that matters. Beautiful. Now there's just Turkey left, unfortunately. Actually, you guys are doing quite well. Quite well indeed. Alright, this army is going to kill all the stragglers that landed on our shores. Half of you go here, and the other half try to get here quickly. before they take my capital. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to deploy you here. Ha! Who's the sucker now? Let's add you to this army. Now you have a commander. Congratulations. And also we're going to destroy these guys. They have no organization. Ah, they'll be okay. Oh, right, I forgot to paint an order. That's better. Now, as for our main army with all the mountaineers and stuff, it's just going to auto-assign itself here. I suppose I'm cool with that. Let's just make sure they also have an attack order. Go. What are my planes doing? My planes should be here. Good. Alright then. Stragglers are being taken care of. Or, I mean, I suppose it's an attack force, theoretically. And we're moving into Turkey. Good. I probably should have made him a field marshal after all. Older units would have nice bonuses if I did that. I mean, I think we're still going to win quite easily, but... Oh, look at that amount of equipment we got. But it might have been easier if he just commanded all the units. Let's do this. Alright. Are we gaining ground? Yes, we are. Wonderful. Centralized fire control. Sure, I'll select a new technology in a moment. How's Germany doing? This is pretty important. Not so great, actually. Germany is losing. Interesting. Alright, let's just order them to attack manually. Should be sufficient. And they have surrendered. Perfect. Let's pass a few times and take all states. Wonderful. Now we need to prepare an attack against the United Kingdom and France. But the United Kingdom and France could theoretically launch naval invasions against us. We don't have a fleet to protect ourselves. And we do need to launch a naval invasion of Cyprus if we are to be successful. Also, Germany is not doing too well. I feel like I need to support them a tiny bit. Not that it's going to make a difference, really. But let's buy our steel from Germany now. Yeah, all that you can provide me with. Alright, I'll set up the new factories and stuff. Alright, I'm not sure if we're ready, but I'm going to try it. I have stationed my forces, 10 small naval invasions because they take so long to prepare. One army coming from Cyrenaica, one army coming from the direction of Anatolia, and one big army guarding all the ports they could access. Now, if I understand correctly, they can't go through here. That should be enough. Will it be enough? We'll see in a moment. Hey, Germany. Let's fight together. And I'm gonna join your war now. Alright, let's see. Can we take all this land? Seriously, I don't have naval superiority. You are keeping so many ships here. Oh, I hate you guys so much. Let's continue along this path and make sure to take all their possessions. Hungary joins the Axis. That's fine. All that we still need is Cyprus. We pretty much got everything else figured out. Well, this is not looking great, but it's not looking horrible either. Trotsky survives assassination attempt. That is not something that concerns me right now. Oh, we've landed. Huh. How did that happen? Can we very quickly build a naval base here with the highest of priorities and make sure our troops can all land there? They're trying to land, but we have prepared ourselves for that. Oh, right, just a bit more here. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. We need this little tiny bit of Saudi Arabia as well. Well, then. How about that? Alright, that does it. We are keeping this land. Germany's fighting them off. I can manage to build the naval base in Cyprus. We'll be able to provide equipment and reinforcements and stuff, mostly stuff. Ah, crap, the British have landed. But we still control all the ports. And I don't think the British will build some ports for themselves, like I'm doing in Cyprus. Justification complete. And naval base complete. Right, let's cancel all your stupid orders you've had before. And make sure you get new ones. You get a new order that will tell you to attack here. Execute. But be relatively careful. Cyprus will fall eventually, although I could provide you with some more reinforcements. Actually, indeed I can provide you with reinforcements. These guys will make perfect reinforcements. There you go. And let's give you the better general. Perfect. Well, don't be super aggressive. Wonderful. Anything else we should worry about? They're attacking here, but the ports are well defended. And let's attack Saudi Arabia. They're going to join allies now, of course. That doesn't really matter, does it? Wars have been merged. Right, I only need this place. So you go and take it. Cyprus, how are you doing in Cyprus? Actually, you should be aggressive now. You can do it. Okay, this is being cleaned up. Slowly. They're coming from this side, but they have not taken Cyrenaica. Decryption, yeah, sure, whatever. I guess I'll do this. Right, I should probably show my current templates. It's that, because I don't have enough artillery. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I do have enough artillery. I do have enough artillery now. You know what, this is not a good moment to change templates, is it? Okay. Go, take Cyprus. Wonderful. Right, I'm going to leave a small garrison in Cyprus. I suppose, like, these 3 units are going to garrison Cyprus. Perfect. And you will be transporting yourself to the mainland so that we can finish off the British invasion. Oh, did they take... No, did they take a port or did they not take a port? I think they did not, which should make this exceptionally easy. Right, they have not reached the territories we're interested in, and same here. Okay. Almost there, just need to defeat the British invasion, apparently. And not get a new British invasion, also. Right. How's it going? Overrun. That is it, I think. Although I suppose I could take a little bit more Egypt. There. One of you is going the wrong way. There. There. And there. Will that be sufficient? I think so, yes. Let's see, didn't we get any stupid invasions? We did not. Okay, so let's let our guys finish off our work in Egypt. Also, you go over here. It will look better. And here is your new Byzantine Empire. Greece triumphant. At this point we own all the lands that used to be the Byzantine Empire right after the division of Rome. Which concludes this challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments, what you would have done differently, and most importantly, what my next challenge should be. And vote on the options in the comments. And I'll do the one that wins. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon.